So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. Merino! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. That's an excellent interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So what can they make of this? And they're on him in a flash. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Doku. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Out to the right. He's picked his way through. And that's been big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's De Bruyne. He could be in here. He's through, now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Foden. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
Foden. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can clear their lines. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Turns, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Merino. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich's cross. And that has put paid to that. Merino. Real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's had a hit! Loose. And a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
De Bruyne tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Isak! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for the runner. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doku. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Volpato. That's a good ball out wide. Defending was strong and firm. Isak has a go! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had a shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Towering header. Oh, he can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Brahim Diaz coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pinamonti, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden, he is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Brahim Diaz. Pinamonti, and that could set him on his way. He might be in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's cut it out.
There they go, hunting again.
Brahim Diaz. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brahim Diaz. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking wide, looking for options for movement. He's through here. Bruno Fernandes. And he's quick to get it clear again.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Berardi. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Foden has it in a wide position. And he's gone backward here. Merino. Merino! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Isaac, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
So it's down to business here. Defending of the desperate variety. Salerno have a free kick. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Now there's a... And the shot! And the follow-up. Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found a way through. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Decent progress down the left.
Pedri, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes direct to the front line. And that's a throw-in. De Paul. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
They've played it short. Cleared away. Inter Milan can start a counter here. That's a decent clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. And that's an excellent interception. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pedri. And he's in on Mbappe! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball, and this looks... Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that is masterful defending. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, they could be caught out here. Another throw-in. A lot of shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Candreva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He is wide and looking to get onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball, and he shot a goal! He scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beaut.
And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Inter Milan into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Gordon.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Dia, he's found a way through. He's tried one. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Throw in. Van Dijk. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Doku.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori. Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Salerno can counter promptly here. De Bruyne, distributed tidily. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Great hit! Yes! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets into some space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hit into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Candreva. He can run onto that. They're urging him to shoot. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Massive leap! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And that has left him in a heap. Dia, and he's lost his man here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Now the finish! It's loose, in for the pieces! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Look at...
He's had a hit! He has done it!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he made... And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in, surely! Hits one! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Salerno grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Dante gets over and intercepts. De Paul. Doku. Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kimmich's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Candreva. Gabriel Jesus. Could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good read. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar picking up... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. That's going right the way across. Now he's off and running. Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's headed upfield. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foden. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich just loves to go forward whenever he can.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's onto this. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Griezmann. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Paul. Pedri. De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Punched away. Out for a throw. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. Dante with the slide tackle there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Foden, not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Foden! Foden! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dante. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Can he get onto this? Pedri, he's got away. Nice interception, well timed. That climbs up big! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lukumi. Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, great. To Paul! Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. De Silvestri clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Gets his pass away. He's got space shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kimmich. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Gol per l'Inter.
And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
And the shot! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, that's been intercepted. De Paul. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
De Paul. Foot in. Pedri. Griezmann looking to add to his goal. De Paul does well to get it back. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Numero 80.
Inter Milan
Viene
have their
sostituito
third
con
corner.
il numero 82.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Griezmann. He's through here. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's De Bruyne. Foden looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Pedri hits one!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Lascia il campo per il numero 30. Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes, Griezmann, Brahim Diaz, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gavi. Gavi!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's clever. Has a shot! No, it's wide.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's found a way through. Griezmann. Big chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol per l'Inter.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He's in here! It's Neymar! Tries a shot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's picked his way through, and he's heaved it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Petri.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a pretty loose pass. He has found a way through. Look at the space here. Still goalless. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. De Paul. And that's a superb pass. That's good defending, very good defending. Koopmeiners. Lookman. That has not gone well. And De Ketelare. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get through. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan take the lead. He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Throw it. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri, Neymar, Zafa Inter Milan are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on
That's
now.
a nicely measured pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's managed to get rid. And here's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
De Paul. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can clear their lines. And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 40. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Kimmich. Atalanta can start a counter here. Mbappe. Zafa Koopmeiners. Ball played for Lookman. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And now the breakaway. Lookman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's gone looking for safety.
Lookman, they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Foden. Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich. Zappacosta. De Ketelaere. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Up for a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So their fourth corner of the game. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. Scamacca, he's shifting through the gears here. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. In he goes again! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Atalanta clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rafael Toloi. And it's Pasalic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Doku. De Paul. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Koopmeiners. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. And that's gone loose. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So there it is. What struck you most about? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up and the shots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. In for a header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Neymar, knocks it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. De Paul. Defence has got rid of that. And it's De Bruyne. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well timed, excellent interception. Works it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Still goalless. Shifted it to the flank. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. De Paul. Haaland. Mina. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. For De Paul. Haaland. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now here's the delivery. just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Dinks one through, and Dijk gets over and intercepts. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. And out to safety. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? And again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the defence can get it clear. Gets a good foot in there. Lapadula. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that...
Haaland! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's headed upfield. He's got away. And here's Neymar. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. He's picked his way through, looking for options for movement.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Looks to the other side. Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's gone backward here. Brahim Diaz.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
De Paul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback.
Haaland! Climbs up big! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne, he's on 30 goals for his current club. Haaland. And now they can clear their lines. Pereiro. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Not the most accurate pass. Mina. De Paul. Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's surging through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Pereiro.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Referee's given a throw. No, again, there's no way through. De Bruyne. Haaland. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Haaland, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
È difficile da accettare, ma sapremo rifarci. Le sconfitte non fanno altro che renderci più forti.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80... It's Pellegrini! He can pounce on that! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellanova. Pedri. Look at the space here. Picked up, and the shot! Now it's Zapata. So what can they make of this? Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in.
Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Bellanova. Messina. Away from immediate danger. Pellegrini. Can he get away here?
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saka. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar, played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Zapata. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri. And that should get the job done. Kimmich. Approaching the half-hour mark. Zapata might just make this. De Paul, good purposeful running this. Saka! And it's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be...
It's Neymar! And he's gone looking for safety. De Bruyne. Pellegrini. De Paul. Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played long and they could be in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pellegrini pinches it off him. Neymar. Neymar! That is simply breathtaking!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Inter Milan glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Zapata. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has been cut short. Ricardo Rodriguez. Bellanova. It's a sweet ball, that. Pedri. And he's in on goal. And here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a really well-measured ball. De Bruyne. De Paul. And the shot! It was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Taken back almost at once. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pellegrini. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And it's Zapata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Now it's Saka. That's very neat. Saka! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Numero 24.
Inter Milan with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellanova. This is promising. Zapata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Bruyne, chance here to counter. Saka, closing in on goal. Can he finish? Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And out to safety. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Neymar. There's the shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Inter clearly...
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Saka gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
È finita, abbiamo vinto. Un ringraziamento speciale a tutti i tifosi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Shot a goal! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Dybala. Chance here to counter. Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Doku. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Kimmich is in a really good position out wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe! Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Ndika gathers from the goal kick. Bove. Dybala. That is good strength. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Paul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and he's only too happy to take that back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He might be in here! It's a really well-measured ball. Massive leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka. Now De Bruyne. He's in, surely! Abraham. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's picked out the run. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation. Mancini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bove.
Niceties are...
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Dybala. He's shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Dybala. Celik. He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Can he finish? And the follow-up, it's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, there's the clearance. Celik. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Neymar. Doku. Now it's DePaul. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Zalewski. Aimed beyond the defence. Zalewski. Succumbs to the pressure. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Piscini. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Zalewski. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Saka is offering... Abraham! It's a loose ball. And the cutback. Up for a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's been taken short. Zalewski delivers with whip. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Doku, and he's had it nicked away. Abraham. Interesting ball. Dybala, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! There's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
DePaul! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the runner. Doku. Oh, great play. Dybala. Saka. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Now it's Abraham. It's a good ball out wide. Dante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Indica. Shifted upfield. That's a nicely measured pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Al-Sharawi. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And it's Van Dijk.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne. That has been cut short.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. El-Sharawi. El-Sharawi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Haaland. And that is masterful defending. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Goal! Inter! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
El-Sharawi. Good spot, he's seen the run. El-Sharawi. We are into stoppage time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Brahim Diaz! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. It's Neymar! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Pedro. That's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Pellegrini pinches it off him. Zaccagni, he's in plenty of space here, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Lazio can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Vecino. Out to the left it goes. Pedro. Zaccagni. Oh, a delicate chip through. Corner. Defence has got rid of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass. Romagnoli. And the defence can get it clear. That is a great pick. Hits one! Luke, surely this time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played out to the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zaccagni is herring after that one. Pellegrini. Foden defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Zaccagni. Strong running down that left flank. Zaccagni. Thinks one through. Could try cutting inside here. Picked out, there's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now it's Foden. Kimmich. Now it's Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pellegrini. Vecino. Castellanos. And it's Pedro. To Marusic. Pusai. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. De Bruyne is behind this one. De Bruyne! And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for a header! There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Romagnoli. To Maricic. And it's Vecino. Pedro. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Chooses to go back. Well, there's the clearance. Pellegrini. Hila. And it's Vecino. And Pellegrini. Castellanos. Pellegrini. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Inter Milan get it back again. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And now he has two. Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pellegrini. Zaccagni gets his pass away. Decent hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Kimmich. Now De Bruyne. De Paul. And it's Neymar. Pellegrini. Castellanos. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. And his power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Can he finish? Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. I have to say that was an exemplary and it's Neymar. Now the finish! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter.
And he's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rovella. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Foden. Neymar. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Paul. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Isaacson, and he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Great hit! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are...
Big chance! And he hits the net. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
De Paul. Lazio can start a counter here. In with the challenge. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! No joy, but a decent try. Away from immediate danger. Back into the middle. Nicely intercepted. Pedro. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Kimmich. Shifted upfield. Foden. Romagnoli. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes.